This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and today I'm discussing personality types based on your moon sign. Now, if you have your moon in Scorpio and your sun in Gemini, then you've come to the right place. What can I say with this combination? You've got your moon in the deepest, most profound and depthful sign, whereas you have your sun in the most extroverted, shallow as in superficial sign of it all. So you are a dichotomy. You have a conflicting energy at play between your sun and your moon. If you don't know what the moon sign is in astrology, your moon is your emotions and your sun is your exterior self. So just understanding the sun can never quite help you understand the whole personality and the archetypes you have to work through. So it's imperative you learn the moon sign and of course the ascendant, but that's another thing. So getting right back to the moon in Scorpio, what can you expect? Scorpio is the 8th sign. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto, two of the greatest malefics in astrology. Scorpio is the sign of death, rebirth, sex. Scorpio rules your sex organs, and it is the sign that is most concerned with sex. So understanding and working with your sexual energy is a big part of having your moon in Scorpio. Okay, the moon is your emotions, your everyday habits, your mother figures, and just your emotional reactions, you know. So it's your very intimate part of you. Children tend to display the moon sign more than the sun sign till they're about 7, because that's who we really are when the lights go off the moon sign, you know. And with the moon in Scorpio, you've always got something to hide. Hide because you're very secretive. See, Scorpio is the sign of secrets. Scorpio is the sign of keeping things occult or hidden. So you don't like to be extremely demonstrative. That's not how your energy works. You like to wait and watch. You like to observe. You like to get your research going, because here you've got the archetype of the detective working for you with the Scorpio moon. You can probably get the most deepest secrets out of people, because with your energy they just want to open up to you, you know. But Scorpio, of course, has its own set of problems. Now, Scorpio has to work through 3 energy levels. The first being the scorpion. You know the sting of the scorpion, it's famous. And then the next archetype it has to work through is the ego, okay, which is when the Scorpio rises up from the baser energy vibrations and rises up to a vantage point to really explore what's going on. And then at the very end it becomes a phoenix, rising from the proverbial ashes. So this is what you have to go through step by step with Scorpio. You're deep, you're profound, you don't like to keep things on the surface. You hate it. You want to get to the core of whatever it is, of people, of situations, of lovers. You want to get really deep into things. Okay, that's how you are. Now, your sun, remember, is your exterior projection of your internal key. Now that's in Gemini for you, the 3rd sign. So when spirit falls into the world of matter, it starts moving through the zodiacal wheel, which is a symbol of every single archetype that is present as the soul moves through the samsara, okay? In Aries, the soul understands initiation. In Taurus, it understands the physical earth and the physical body. In Gemini, the soul understands communication. So Gemini is the 3rd sign of communication. It's ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, the trickster, the psychopomp, the carrier of messages from the world of spirit to the world of matter. So here you have your sun, which is how you want to be projected in Gemini. So you appear as light-hearted, much shallower than you actually are. You're actually very, very deep with the Scorpio moon. But you always don't project that side out to the world. Your ambitions is your sun. Okay, so outwardly you are more shallow, you are more chatty, more conversational, more light-hearted. But deep within you are a reservoir of profound feelings and emotions and thoughts and ideas. And you want to get to the depth of things. The Gemini sun is not interested to get to the depth of everything. So how you represent yourself to the world is directly in conflict with who you are. So this is an energy that needs to work well together to be a fully integrated whole. Healing is just about becoming whole. So the Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon can learn to be more communicative, more open, to not just the outside world but to even their family people, because if you have your moon in Scorpio, you know how you never let the whole story out to the people close to you. You always want to hold a piece of it, not because you're deceptive or because you're planning some vicious game. It's because you just want to hold all your cards close to your chest. You don't want to show it out. Now with Gemini, it's the very opposite. You're out there, you can't concentrate. Now Scorpio is all about concentration. So internally, when you are alone, you can concentrate for great lengths of time. But when you're outward with people and you're representing yourself, you're way scattered. You're very much more scattered than what you are at home. So this is something that the Gemini sun can learn from the Scorpio moon, which is about adjusting and diving in. Gemini sun doesn't want to dive in. It wants to swim in shallow waters. It wants to be on the surface. And here's your Scorpio moon screaming that, no, are you crazy? Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's have this conversation. Let's speak our heart out. Gemini sun's like ignoring it. Talking here one moment, talking there one moment, going there one moment, going here one moment. Geminis are not known to be solid, dependable people, but Scorpios are. They're very loyal. If they get hooked to you, if they are with you, they're tremendously loyal. And they don't like the shallowness of Gemini. So here again, there could be conflict from within. This is something that you need to balance. See, every single archetype has its positive vibration and its negative vibration. It's really up to us to tune into what we want to tune into. You know, that is free will. That's how we co-create the script of existence. And Gemini is all about communication. So and Scorpio moon is all about profound deep feelings and digging into the unconscious. So you could write about this. You could write books on psychology. You could start off with a blog. Now don't forget, astrology, evolutionary astrology is also kind of a psychological tool. So this could be something you could work with and then communicate it out to the world, because having a Gemini sun, that's what you want to do. Your inherent need is to communicate. Whatever you're seeing, whatever you're feeling, you don't want to feel. You're uncomfortable with feelings. You just want to talk about the sunset. You don't want to actually watch the sunset with the Gemini sun. And here's your Scorpio moon screaming that, can you let me feel it? Can you let me feel the colors? Can you let me feel the sounds of the sunset? Okay? Gemini wants to just talk about it, just write about it, talk about it. So use the energies correctly and you have something beautiful that you can offer to the world. I hope you like the video as much as I like making it for you. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and do consider booking a private session or donating to me. Thank you. See you. Bye.